Oh, hello, Generic Tech Guy with you again today. Thanks for joining me for another video. I'm out in the woods just meditating and relaxing after my day yesterday. What did I do yesterday, you say? Well, I worked on some concrete. I finished some concrete for a friend of mine. Me and a friend did a big pad for an add-on garage. And so that's how I spent my day yesterday, actually working. You know, being Generic Tech Guy, I do a lot of different generic things, and that's what I worked on yesterday. So we're going to take a look at that. I actually brought my camera along, did some time-lapse footage. It was my beta test of that too. You know how my beta projects go. I lost power about halfway through it, but I was actually expecting this. If I ever do any more time-lapse photography, I hope to have a battery pack or something along. But you can enjoy about 2.5 hours of the work we did on the concrete pad, compressed down to about 43 seconds. So let's take a look at that right now. And here we are fixing to start it off. Of course, the pad's all ready to go. Got the rebar in there. Concrete truck pulling up, and there I am in the hat, the real goofy hat and the rubber boots. Concrete guy putting in a little concrete. We're working it around with a hoe and a rake, getting it all shoveled in there good. Kind of leveling it off as we go with a giant 2x4. Here we are on the second part, getting it all filled in, and then the lower section there, filling it all in real good. Then, as usual, we always get too much or too little concrete. We put a little extra in the bucket of the tractor there, and then had to take a little break while we got rid of the extra concrete into a ditch over there. Then we come back and start the real finishing work. Start finishing off the top layer of the concrete to get it all good and level with the 2x4. And here we are going across it here. I'm in the back, and the boss there in the front coming up. He's starting to add a little more concrete to the front of it to try and make a good ramp to go up into the area where the garage add-on is going to be. I finish up in the back there with the 2x4, starting to get it level. He keeps on working the front there, trying to get it, making a ramp out of it, adding some concrete. The concrete was a little wet. There I am using the float in the back, the metal float. Then I go back to the board. It seemed to be doing a better job. I use the 2x4 to continue finishing it off. And of course the camera battery, I figured it was going to die. Oh, there it went. Battery's all dead now. And here it is, the finished product for your inspection. Got all sorts of exciting stuff here. Got the ramp leading up into the thing right there. It leads on up into the flat area where the car actually parks right here. Pretty exciting. All cleaned up, pretty smooth. You know, not bad for a Generic Tech Guy. All the way back here, look at all this room you can park your car in. It's incredibly large. Well, that's how I spent my day yesterday. Got some actual real exercise in with some concrete work. I recommend it to anyone. It's a good workout, upper body workout. Did a lot of squatting later on in it, finishing up the concrete work. Anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you had at least a somewhat interesting time watching it. I'll see you next time. This is Generic Tech Guy. See you later. Tech Guy out. And as you would expect with all my videos, but I was actually expecting this. I'll get a battery, I'll get a battery backup.